we make it easy to get the exterior product, style, and performance you need at the price point you want. We'll visit your home and work together to pick the windows, doors, or siding that fits your style and budget. Schedule your free estimate to get started.
Hi, Cherokee County. I'm Steve.
And I'm Lily.
We're Shop Kurt Jeep and Camp. We're excited to announce the Jeep Wrangler raffle is back.
Get your ticket today to support local students.
It's your chance to win big and give back.
At Window World, we make it easy to get the exterior product, style, and performance you need at the price point you want. We'll visit your home and work together to pick the windows, doors, or siding that fits your style and budget. Schedule your free estimate to get started.
Every song, every down, every shot, every run. And you need support that is equally focused. At the Northside Orthopedic Institute, our team of physicians, athletic trainers, and physical therapists focus on returning you to the game. Our sports medicine staff works together to help you prevent injuries and provide expert medical treatment here in orthopedics. From orthopedics, diagnostic imaging, physical therapy, to walk-in care, our team surrounds you with a level of care to get you back on the field and back to life.
Craving bold flavor and a good time? Come on down to Big Easy Barbecue, where Cajun heat meets slow smoked perfection. Sink your teeth into our famous smoked wings, tender brisket, and spicy jambalaya that'll have you coming back for more. We've got big screens for the big games, space for the whole crew, and that southern hospitality you'll love. Right in the heart of the neighborhood, easy to find, impossible to forget. Big Easy Barbecue, the Cajun Smokehouse.
look to Northside Hospital.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
You're ready whenever.
Good evening, flag football fans, and welcome to Skip Pope Stadium. We've got a great matchup under the lights tonight. Your Sequoyah Chiefs are taking on the Cherokee Warriors. I'm Charles Miller, and I'm joined here with Colton Bass, and we're set for what could be one of the best region games of the season. Two of the top teams in the region square off right here at home. Both programs undefeated in region play, both hungry to prove that they belong at the top. The energy's high, and the stands are packed here today. Your kickoff is just moments away. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape between these two strong teams. Starting with the Sequoyah Chiefs. They come into tonight's game with a 7-7 overall record, sitting at number 2 in the region, currently ranked 89th in the state. They've been solid at home with a 3-2 record, and while they struggled a bit on the road, they're coming off a big 12-0 win over Cambridge. So they're entering this matchup where they've played disciplined defense, and they're looking to convert on some explosive offensive plays.
As it being said, that's second down for the for the Warriors offense.
Great way to rally for the football there for the Chiefs there.
Mm-hmm. Great effort by Micah McGee to make the tackle on the QB scramble. looking back at Cherokee and Cherokee's record, they come in tonight with a 10-6 record, sitting at number 1 in the region, leading the Sequoyah Chiefs. They are state ranked 37th. So I agree with Charlie, this is a great matchup and will decide a lot in region play.
Cherokee decided to elect to go with 2 blockers, completes a
Drop the
incomplete pass downfield. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Line to gain is the 50-yard line. Well, I guess not the 50, it would be the 40, but what looks to be the 50.
Chiefs have been rushing 1 so far.
Cherokee elects to block 2 on the last play. I wonder if that changes here on 3rd and long.
They did have the trips out to the right, though. They're in a different formation with the double wide. Or, so, pardon me.
You have 2 underneaths in a streak there.
Yep. Great blocking
short pass
by the Warriors. Leads to a big gain.
Looks to be a conversion there for the Warriors. Called back with a penalty flag. Let's check the marker there in the backfield. This one seems to be coming back. So instead of a conversion on 3rd down, looks to be 10 yards deeper for Cherokee here.
The Warriors will give 3rd down another shot. One in the backfield. Handoff. Great defensive play.
Tackle deep in the backfield. And you know whenever you get quarterback sweep out of the backfield, you have to trigger on that. So just a great job by the Sequoyah Chiefs to trigger on that, pull the flag for a loss.
Absolutely. That's Addie Branham, number 21, with a great defensive play right there.
Forces the 4th down punt. Chiefs elect to keep 4 deep here, deepest being Rain McCray. Punt is on the way and short. Picked up
Fielded
by the Chiefs.
number 2.
And the Chiefs offense will make their first strut up onto the field.
Any standout names on the Chiefs offense, Charlie?
Yes, that'll be quarterback number 29, Bella Woods. She is a sophomore, had a pretty decent campaign so far. Look her to get the ball out early and often to Rain McCray, one of the best receivers on this team. Snap and 2 rushers. Nice, good job to get it out there early. Can't get the flag quite pulled there.
That's a completion to number 18, Anna Frey.
Caught by number 18, Anna Frey.
Great job right there by the quarterback, seeing pressure there. Great job by Woods to get the ball out of her hand quick there to hit the quick out route down there at the bottom.
That's a great job by the quarterback, identifying the pressure and getting it out like you just said, Charlie. Great heads-up play.
Cherokee continues to elect to rush 2. We'll see here.
2 out wide on both sides. Motion across, though. Rain McCray comes in motion.
Again, the Cherokee Warriors are deciding to rush 2. Bella Woods tries to hit that same out route combination again. Can't seem to get the ball complete there.
Yep. That's the Chiefs are going back to the exact same play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So you
Love
have
the mentality.
You have 2 twin sets, and whenever you get the motion to create trips on the right side, it's kind of trying to see if you can get dirty eyes by the Cherokee's defense there. Can't seem to get them to bite on anything there, but especially when you're electing to rush 2, you're going to have a man open somewhere. Just got to find him.
Great completion. Touchdown, Sequoyah Chiefs.
Great pass there by Bella Woods. You know, the Cherokee Warriors continue to bring 2, and Sequoyah elects to block 2 there just to pick up the pressure, and just a great ball across the middle, just a quick hitter, and takes it to the house. You know, you can't ask for anything better than that right there.
I believe that was a deep crosser route ran by Rain McCray. Great effort by the senior receiver.
Motion here.
Rain back in motion.
Twin sets.
Rush 1.
That's complete for the point after the touchdown.
That's back to Anna Frey. Chiefs seem to be favoring that play. And I mean, hey.
And again, the Chiefs early and often, Bella Woods decides to get the ball out of her hands to Rain McCray and Anna Frey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how the Warriors will try to respond. Needing to get the ball up to the 20-yard line.
Zeroing in here on the Warriors offensive unit, Jenna Howell is averaging 72.6 yards per game in this season so far. And I'd expect their quarterback, Gracie Mayo, to attempt to get the ball into her hands as the Chiefs bring one.
Great play.
Great play by the defense. Leads to a dropped ball. That's
16.
Number 16. Number 16, Micah McGee with another great play.
Micah McGee, her name's been all over. She's been all over the field tonight for the Chiefs, making many plays. Earlier with a tackle, and there just a nice pass breakup just there on the scramble rollout. Great job bringing backside pressure barrier by the Chiefs to force her out of the pocket as well.
Mm-hmm. As Cherokee goes with the double twins look. Sequoyah brings one. Mayo, interception by number 2. Natalie Presblick with a great play on the ball.
And out comes the Sequoiah's offense again. Bella Woods back out on the field for the Chiefs. Great interception there. You know, they elect to block too, which means that the defense is going to have all of their people back. It's just it's not a fair matchup, honestly, for that offense blocking too, and you have so many defenders sitting out there in the zones. Whenever you see that ball go up in the middle, you had 3 there, just had to make a play. Converts the play there. Gets the Chiefs offense back on the field.
Mm-hmm. Great job and great play calling by the defensive coach for Sequoyah to only bring one and allowing more defenders to be in the backfield to create opportunities like that as Rain McCray goes in motion.
Again, you're seeing that same motion out there to create that trips look on the right side.
Big pass broken up by number 23 on Cherokee.
Seems they're trying to take away the vertical routes with those 2 first receivers and trying to hit McCray in the flat. Can't get it there because of the pressure. But just a great concept there to create trips with the motion.
Mm-hmm. Quick motion out to Rain McCray in the flats once again. Great pickup.
Again to Rain McCray there.
Tackled by number 23.
Honestly, seems to be one of her favorite receivers on this team.
Mm-hmm. I can see why. Great speed, great explosion with the ball after the catch. Brings up 3rd down. Chiefs electing to go with the trips look.
More of a tripod set.
Pardon me. Cherokee bringing 2.
Tries to fit it into number 10, but gets it intercepted
by number 23.
Interception for the Warriors.
Just a little errant on that ball there, though she did have pressure coming off. 2 Cherokee defenders in her face pretty quickly there.
She was tackled by number 1, Rachel Benevendo. Great effort after the turnover.
Out trots Cherokee's offense again.
That's the risk and the reward with bringing multiple people, right, Char? If you bring multiple rushers, you create pressure and cause quarterbacks to throw errant throws.
Great effort there.
Great effort by, I believe, Micah McGee once again.
Again, the Chiefs' defense creating
pressure
there.
That's Grace Collier.
And
great play.
Listen, whenever you can rush 1 and get past 2, you're living in you're living with your matchups that you have in the back end. You're living in a pretty substantial matchup that you like for your own team.
Absolutely. As that brings the end to the first quarter. Your Sequoyah Chiefs 7, Warriors 0.
I mean, if I'm Sequoyah here, I'm loving the pressure that I'm getting just rushing 1 off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You're beating them with speed, flushing them out of the pocket, force them to pick up a run there. That they might have gotten a couple, but that's not going to happen every time.
Absolutely. As the Chiefs bring 1 again.
They are rushing here. Almost gets the
great
sack.
effort.
Can't quite complete it on the
incompletion.
Again, another pressure for this Chiefs defense rushing 1 against 2. when you force those errant throws, especially it puts you in hard situations when you come out of here and you got to go 3rd and long trying to pick up this first down.
I want to highlight Corlin Jordan, the pass rusher there. Just a great athlete, and as you can see, she's making great plays as she has another rush to the ball. Short pass to number 15, tackled.
I think right there
for
you saw a little bit
gain.
of cover 0 there, trying to just force as much pressure as possible, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands as fast as possible, just so that our Chiefs defense could rally, make a tackle on the play, even though it was 3rd and long. Forcing 4th and medium now. Going to have to punt here if you're Cherokee.
Yep, and that's a great play made by junior linebacker Addie Branham once again.
Again, you're going to go with Rain McCray. Deep is your deepest there in the back end, returning this kick. Little short again. Bounces,
Ball goes right
to skip.
Right to
picks
Rain.
it up.
Great return.
Makes a couple good cuts there before getting up past the 37-yard line. Out comes Bella Woods again. I wonder if the Chiefs will block more this time, considering the amount of pressure that Cherokee's been getting, especially because they're bringing more than you can block. Whenever you keep one in, you got to, I mean, if you're living with that, then you got to hit your flats. So
I agree. Quick gain.
They do bring a back in the backfield here.
Cherokee likes to bring one. Gets pressure, causes the rollout. Woods on the move. Great pickup. Still going.
First down and more.
Great play with their feet.
Great play by Bella Woods just to escape the pressure, flush out to your right, still looking downfield with the intent to throw, but you're moving fast enough to where you can get the edge. Gets a great first down there, doesn't stop her feet, and gets even more.
Absolutely. A quarterback that's a dual threat, meaning they could run and throw very efficiently, keeps the defense on their toes, as you can see right there, as the Chiefs elect to go 3 wide.
You have a trips to the bottom of your screen here, just a nice little cross-under combo.
Great blocking. Oh.
Good ball there. You know, plays happen, so incomplete there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down.
As number 24 comes on the field for the Sequoyah Chiefs. McKenna Van Vector. And number 1, Rachel Benevendo comes out. Both at receiver.
Again, you see the Chiefs going with this back look just to trying to pick up the extra man that the Cherokee Warriors are electing to defend. Steps up in the pocket, delivers a nice throw to the outside.
Good defensive play
just
by
broken up,
23.
yeah. That's exactly what I was about to say. The PBU out there on the outside. Great play by Cherokee to force 3rd and long for the Chiefs. About 10 yards.
It seems like the Chiefs have elected to go with 2 blocking every play. Charlie, it's like they heard you talking about it, to counteract the pass rush and that they've been getting. As you saw Wood step up in the pocket right there.
With a 3-stack look, just sitting in the middle zone defender, trying to force pressure. Gets it out to center, Natalie Buck, but just gets her flag pulled short of the line to gain, forcing 4th down for the Chiefs.
4th down.
Off comes Bella Woods. Nope, just to get the play. Looks like the Chiefs will keep their offense out on the field, trying to pick up what is a even longer 4th down than what they had already had.
Good effort by Natalie Buck, though, to get back to the line of scrimmage. Prevent the loss. Woods looks deep. Sacked.
I mean, Cherokee's pressure right now is relentless.
I agree.
Just getting back there, getting a great sack there, forcing a turnover there.
First down for the Warriors.
I believe that was Cherokee Warriors number 26 with the sack. Great defensive play. Leads to great field positioning for them.
And you know, the Chiefs are keeping in, too, to try to pick up the extra man that the Cherokee Warriors are sending. Just happens to make a great play there. Great sack. Looks like we drop one. Gets pressure, roll out, completion downfield. Pulls her flag up near the 26-yard line there.
That tackle is made by number 16, Micah McGee, once again.
Just a stud linebacker there.
Absolutely.
looks like she's more playing from safety depth, just making some good plays.
Yeah. Interesting stack look here for the Warriors on the bottom of the screen.
Chiefs electing to rush one again. Flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Quarterback scramble, flag pulled up near the 21.
Brandon with a great play on the quarterback once again.
Second down.
I mean, if you need a player to prevent the QB scramble, call number 21, Addie Branham. She's your person.
And right now the Chiefs are doing a great job of just rushing one, but they're still getting home. And forcing the quarterback out of the pocket, forces her to make plays, maybe make some runs that she doesn't want to play. Short throw there, incomplete, broken up by number 21 for the Chiefs.
Once again, Branham with a great play.
Seems like the Chiefs are electing to rush one, but they do keep a middle spy player in the middle just to kind of try to pick up on some passing stuff. Also, but if they get the flush out with the one rusher, she can come up and kind of add on into the rush. Kind of playing like a low hole rat player just sitting in the middle.
Chiefs bringing 2. Causes an errant throw. 4th down for the Sequoyah Chiefs defense. Great play. Seems like the key to the defense so far has been pass rush. What'd you say, Charlie?
You know, I would say that because the Warriors are electing to block 2, and they're getting home with 1. And whenever you can get home with 1, I mean, you're just sitting in a great spot with everybody sitting back on your defense. And now after electing to go for it there and leaving a short field for the Warriors, this would be a big stop for the Chiefs.
I completely agree.
Let's see what the Warriors elect to do.
Number 17 out wide for the Warriors, as well as 21.
The Warriors seem to have about 17 yards left to score, 4th and 17 to score. No more first downs available for the Warriors to pick up this drive. Gonna have a timeout.
Timeout.
What have you been liking that you've been seeing that the Warriors are doing out here?
The Warriors, that's a great question. You know, I think the quarterback is very active. I think she's very mobile, which creates opportunities for the Warriors. As she moves around, it makes the Chiefs' defense move to her, which opens up opportunities for her to get the ball to her receivers. I think on defense, they've been getting great pressure. The Sequoyah Chiefs need to make adjustments to block her up.
Yep.
And block up the pressure in order to give quarterback Woods more time to make reads and throw the ball.
And you know what? I think that this Chiefs defense is doing an outstanding job.
I completely agree with you. I think number 46, Sophie Kisser, has been having great pass rushing as she goes back at it.
Drop back, deep ball going over to the middle of the field.
Great completion.
Touchdown for Cherokee. Has your safety right there, come across the middle, sees the ball, makes a perfect adjustment on it, runs over, just doesn't get her hands up to make the play.
Yeah, that's number 26 for the Cherokee Warriors with a great catch, great play. That's number 26, Katie Pope, senior wide receiver. Chiefs rushing 1 on the extra point try. Completion after the bobble catch. Great effort by the receiver.
The throw was a little outside. The receiver does a great job of sticking the arm out just to reel that one in.
That's number 15, Jenna Howell, senior athlete.
Great effort play. Looks to be a little banged up there after falling to the ground. Just a great way to really haul that one in.
Yes, absolutely, Charlie. Like I said, Jenna Howell is a great athlete for the Warriors, putting up great stats. I would not be surprised if we start hearing her name a lot more later in the night, if the Warriors go and target her more.
Looks to be okay as she stands up and walks herself off the field. So now out comes the Sequoyah Chiefs offense and Bella Woods at quarterbacks.
Absolutely. It's time for the Chiefs to make a statement
You kind of need a quick drive here.
Yes.
Only a minute and 54 seconds remaining on the clock. 7-7 as the Warriors have just scored and converted on the point after.
Chiefs selecting go with the double twins look here, leaving only the snapper and one into block as Rain goes into motion.
Caught by number 00, Rain McCray. Second down for the Chiefs.
Completion to Rain McCray. Second down for the Sequoyah Chiefs.
The Chiefs look to be electing to block 2.
Warriors bring 2. Great play on the ball by number 23.
Flag falls off. I wonder, they do give her the touchdown
Pick
there.
6 for the Warriors.
That's Cambry Cagle, sophomore defensive back for the Cherokee Warriors with a great play.
And honestly, that is an amazing play by that corner, because if you don't get that, Rain catches that, and you try to shoot it and try to throw your hands out to get that interception, you run past her, that's a huge gain for the Chiefs.
Absolutely.
An amazing play by the number 23 on Cherokee, just to be able to come over, see that, read the quarterback's eyes, sitting in a low, hard, flat zone, just to come over, just throw your hands out, make a great catch, make a great run. Just an all-around great defensive play there for Cherokee.
Absolutely. And I think that great defensive play, as the extra point is good, back to number 15, Jenna Howell. I think that great defensive play is a product of great film watching and studying. As you can see plays and routes develop on defense, you can jump them, allowing you to get opportunities like that to put your team up 7 points with 1:13 left in the half as Woods and the Chiefs offense return to the field.
The Warriors score 14 unanswered, all coming within very short time spans of each other.
True.
See if the Chiefs can weather the storm here.
Warriors bringing 2.
Great out.
Just a little much to number 17. Incompletion.
Chiefs look to be electing to try to go with pace here, as time is not on their side for the rest of the half. Still electing to block 2, the Chiefs are.
As the Warriors bring 2.
Bella
Woods
steps
scrambles.
up, throws a ball outside to Rain McCray, just slips through the hands there on the out.
Third down.
Brings up third down for the Sequoyah Chiefs.
Right now, whenever you're looking at Cherokee's defense here, they're bringing 2 rushers in the middle, which means you don't have enough for everybody. But the Chiefs are leaving 2 in to create the same kind of matchup, so they can kind of run man if they wanted to, but it looks to be that they're running some sort of low zone. So you'll have your middle linebacker drop, they get quarterback run, they'll come back in. She's kind of just spying, and they're kind of running man. Great play.
Great completion to Rain McCray. Deep ball, clutch first down as the clock dwindles for the
That does
Sequoyah
look what
Chiefs.
to be it is. They are leaving that middle linebacker in just to spy the quarterback, and they're running straight man on the outside. So whenever you get that, you have a deep crosser, just putting it on the money right there. Just hit it right in the face. Just let her get upfield with it, and that was a great ball, great catch to put the Chiefs into a more manageable situation. Looks like they take a timeout here. 56 seconds left in the first half, 14-7. Your Chiefs are down 7.
Absolutely. You said it well, Charlie. I think you want to put your star players such as Rain McCray in opportunities to make plays on the ball, like she did right there. Throw it up, let her come down with it, as they say, as Coach Blair Hodgins takes a timeout and talks to her team. Charlie, what have you thought about the offensive play calling for the Chiefs?
Honestly, the offensive play calling, I think they've been doing a great job of dissecting what Cherokee's been trying to do. You know, early on they just had 1 blocker in. Cherokee brought 2 and got home a little bit, but they've also made some tough plays on the outside, just hitting the short routes, hitting what you can get, taking everything that the defense is giving you. So I think that the offensive play calling has been fine. You know, when they moved the back end to block, that is perfectly okay, because now you have 2 for 2. And if they just want to sit and press man, especially with the QB spy that they have over the middle. I think they're really respecting Bella Woods' legs here, trying to say, you're not going to beat us, make us throw the ball. I think that's what she's saying. So the question is, will the Chiefs be able to do that? Steps up Bella Woods. The spy comes down and makes the tackle there. So that's the entire Cherokee game plan. Just make Bella Woods not beat you.
Great analysis, Charlie.
That run results in a first down for the Chiefs.
Chiefs do pick up the first there. Clock is running, 45 seconds remaining in the first half. They do need to go fast. Pick up both blitzers. The ball complete on an out route.
That's a completion.
Clock is still, clock is stopped now. 36 seconds remaining.
Second down.
Second down for the Sequoyah Chiefs.
Clock is now running. 34 seconds remaining.
That was a completion to number 17, junior Ansley Campbell, as Woods is sacked in the backfield.
Great sack. Woods does not look happy.
Clock is stopped at 23-4.
Timeout taken on the field.
Timeout for the Chiefs.
Third down for the Chiefs here. You got 23 seconds left. You need to hit something fast, or I think that the Chiefs now are going to elect to try to hit something deep, especially if they stay in this man look that they're getting. I think you just have to try to kind of trust one of your better wide receivers to just go up and make a play for you. 14-7 is your score. Chiefs down 7.
Absolutely. And pardon me, correction from earlier, Coach Bailey Hodgins takes the timeout as she talks to her players and draws up that great play Charlie was just talking about. What do you expect from this play, Charlie? Anything in particular?
Honestly, I'm not too sure of what to expect. You got to get somebody open over the middle, so I think you have to go to Rain McCray here. It looks like they're playing press off man, so they're trying to not let them beat them over the top, but they do have that crosser in the middle. They do try to hit it and complete.
Great completion. I believe that's number 24
Touchdown,
for the Sequoyah Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Great play.
Just a great job by quarterback Bella Woods seeing the defense and press off man there. Now, whenever you get that, and they got a little scissors concept there at the bottom with Rain, and they've been really keyed in on her all game. And when they see that cross, it makes the defense hesitate a little bit. They don't get the switch, and they just go right over the middle. Creates enough separation for Woods to just drop the ball in there. Great place ball, great conversion there, especially with 13 seconds remaining. You got 14-13 PAT pending.
Absolutely. Great effort by junior receiver McKenna Van Vactor to receive or to catch the ball and to run for the touchdown.
That rack after the run after catch there.
No good. Extra point. Just like that, the Chiefs bring it to being down by 1.
Not able to convert the PAT there. 14-13, 13 seconds remaining. Cherokee with the ball.
Chiefs back on defense here.
Now,
I'm interested to see how many they're rushing.
If you're Cherokee here, you don't want to give in if anything stupid,
rushing 1.
So you're just going to run the football out here.
Absolutely.
They do run with the option play, gets the flag pull, and that should take us to halftime.
That was a pitch to 15 athlete Jenna Howell, who, like we predicted, is getting more touches as the game progresses.
Timeout taken?
2 seconds left in the half.
Taken. 2 seconds remaining on the clock. 14-13, your Chiefs are down 1. Now, that was a great effort play there back on offense, just to be able to weather the storm there, going 14 unanswered, and then you can come back with that long drive there at the end. How many seconds?
13.
Minute 13 seconds there, just to be able to drive the entire field, get the touchdown. Obviously not able to get the PAT, but just a great effort play there to score that touchdown to bring this game within 1 before you go to halftime. Pending that the defense holds up here, but I think they should. I do wonder what the Chiefs will elect to do here. I don't think that you really need to sit back and let them get what they can get. I think that you more so just want to play what you're playing. They haven't hit an explosive on you all day. So just trying to get pressure here, play with that, as aforementioned, low-hole wrap player there in the middle just to try to add on to pressure.
Yep, someone to keep an eye on the quarterback to make sure they don't run for a big gain. I want to highlight Coach Hodgins in a great drawn-up play to lead to that huge gain for the Sequoyah Chiefs as the quarterback does scramble.
All right, halftime score, 14-13. Your Chiefs are down 1. We will be back shortly.
Cherokee Warriors 14, Sequoyah Chiefs 13. The Chiefs will start with the ball.
Welcome back to another half of Sequoyah Chiefs flag football, with the Chiefs starting on offense. Down by 1, 13-14, as we get this half kicked off.
The Chiefs, after going 14 unanswered, have an opportunity here to double up on possessions. They just scored going into halftime, so let's see how Woods is doing after. They elect to block 2, just hit a nice little short route there, just a stick, and gain of 3.
Absolutely. That could be key to games right there. Short, quick gains, make the defense calm down, shift them around, and capitalize on it. That was a completion to number 17, Ansley Campbell Jr.
Line to gain is 3 yards here for the Chiefs, so let's see if they use this as a shot play down.
Bringing 2.
They
Great
do elect
blocking.
to go.
Oh,
that's
great completion right over the middle.
Great ball by Bella Woods just to see the man defense that Cherokee is refusing to get out of, and they have been gashing them with that over route, just the crosser across the middle just there every single time. And
Yes, sir. That's a great completion to Blair Hudson, sophomore receiver.
Just a great throw, great catch. Honestly, a better throw because, just being able to lead your receiver out there in the middle.
Absolutely. I think the Chiefs are dicing up the middle of the field today. That could be Cherokee's vulnerable spot with Rain's deep completion and then Hudson's great throw.
So there you saw more of a zone look whenever they first got out of it, and the QB spy drops because they don't get the pressure that they look.
Mm-hmm. Pressure got to Woods for an incompletion.
They all seem to latch on to people as they run across their faces too, so it seems to be more of like a match concept.
Could you define match concept for the viewers?
So it's just zone, but whenever you get someone that runs in your zone or runs across your face, you're just going to latch onto them, kind of like it's man.
Absolutely.
Here again, it's just straight up man though.
Great catch.
Great, just a toe tap right on the sideline.
Absolutely. Right back to number 17. Great completion for the Sequoyah Chiefs. That's Ansley Campbell again.
2 amazing catches. Just right there on the sideline, just being able to get both inbounds. Not an easy catch to make.
No, not at all. But Coach Hodgins seems to be seeing opportunities in the short game, and she's capitalizing, and the Chiefs are marching. 3rd down. Warriors bringing 2.
Contain gone, though.
Woods to run. Great effort as she breaks through the middle. Great effort play by the quarterback Woods as she scrambles for a huge gain. Flag on the play.
I think you're going to have holding here going against the Cherokee Warriors for basically tackling the quarterback to the ground.
Absolutely. And I believe that's a great call. As you can see, she fell over, but great effort by quarterback Woods.
And there, that's what Cherokee's been trying to limit all night. Whenever you lose contain on an athlete like Woods, you're just going to get burned. And she burns your whole defense right up the middle of the field for a massive gain.
Absolutely. Very fast player, as you can see there. She broke right through the middle and had green grass for days. 1st down, Sequoyah Chiefs. Seem to be on the 1-yard line. Would you agree, Char? Just kidding. No, they're not.
Again, Cherokee just electing to rush 2. Chiefs block 2, steps up immediately, but then falls back and throws over the middle. Just a little too high for wide receiver Rain McCray there. Just a great idea, great job of coming up in the pocket, forcing the Cherokee defenders in, dropping back, and just seeing it right over the middle. Just a little too high there for your receiver, but just a great play overall.
Absolutely. Great concept drawn up by Coach Hodgins right there. Leads to an open opportunity for Rain McCray that the Chiefs didn't quite capitalize on, but you love to see it.
Cherokee seems to just still be – oh, they're bumping over. Yeah, it's just straight man again.
Yep.
They're playing off, so they're trying to limit to the sticks here. Just play for the touchdown. Up steps quarterback Woods, trying to get away from pressure. Just throws a crosser body over the middle of the field.
Almost picked off.
And that is the thing you cannot do if you're Woods. You cannot, as a quarterback, roll out to the right and throw across your body back over to the middle of the field. You cannot do that. You watch that all the time on Sundays in the NFL and other sports leagues football, and you cannot roll out to your right and throw across your body back over to the middle of the field.
Yeah. I agree with you. Woods is a sophomore quarterback.
And it goes in
and
and
that
out
could
of the
be a little
hands.
bit of her inexperience.
Yeah.
As she's gaining experience. Yet still, it's all good. Chiefs 3rd down.
Needs about 8 yards here. Woods drops back, steps up, tries to avoid pressure, rolling right here, throwing across her body to the middle. Rain McCray.
Great
comes
throw,
down with
great
it.
catch. Rain McCray with her 2nd touchdown of the night for the Sequoyah Chiefs.
Great find there in the middle for Woods. Just trusting your receiver to go up and make a play for you. Puts it in a spot where no one else can get it.
What a great moment between Coach Hodges and quarterback Woods as they share a sigh of relief with the great throw and the great completion. Overall, great offensive effort by the Sequoyah Chiefs as they line up for their extra point attempt.
PAT pending here. 19-14. Chiefs are now up as they double up on possessions after halftime.
Could you predict a little quick gain play here?
I mean, of course.
Maybe Ansley Campbell, Anna Frey on a quick motion. Oh,
so you motion Rain
great
over.
try.
You motion Rain over to make trips on the right side, and you're just going to have that same kind of concept that they've been running where they push vertical with 2 routes, have Rain in the flats. The quarterback goes back to the backside of the play where they have a quick slant over the middle. The middle linebacker, who's been spying on Woods all night, sees the quarterback's eyes, drops right into the throwing window, and just makes a play on the football. Great play there by the Cherokee defense.
Exactly. By moving one receiver to the other side, the Chiefs were hoping to free up space so they have more room for the option to throw. As pressure gets to the quarterback, Mayo, which causes an incompletion.
And when you're seeing man like that, it's a great idea to motion. Forces the defense to communicate who's switching on to who if they do switch. And if they don't switch, that quick motion will allow you to hit them in the flats immediately as that backside defender is still trailing over to the front side of the play where the wide receiver is just motioned over to.
Absolutely. Number 25 for the Warriors with a completion.
And you'll see the spy that the Chiefs had there almost made a great play on the football. Just goes right through the hands, but just a great find by the Cherokee quarterback just to get that ball out fast.
Yes, absolutely. We are seeing lots of similarities between the two offensive units, Charlie. Anything to note for you?
I think that the use of motions for Sequoyah has actually really helped them. The defenses, though, are very different.
I agree.
Sequoyah is running more of a zone look whenever you get them out of the gate, and Cherokee's coming out here and just straight-up man defense.
Yes, absolutely. That was a great effort play by linebacker Addie Branham to contain the quarterback once again. How about any differences, Charlie?
Between the two offenses?
Yes, sir.
Cherokee's not really utilizing his motion as much as Sequoyah is. Maybe that's because they're facing more of a zone look team. Sequoyah's sitting in one high. And they have 3 under players, and they have 2 people dropping in the deep thirds. Just needs to read the quarterback eyes there and just come and make a play on the football.
Great completion to number 25. Deep pass for the Warriors. Brings up first down.
Tackle by number 16, Micah McGee.
Micah McGee with the tackle.
Just sitting down right there in the middle of all the zones. It's a great find by the quarterback. Great route by the wide receiver there for Cherokee.
Charlie, could you expand on what cover 1 or 1 high means for the listeners?
So cover 1 is more of your traditional man look whenever you have 1 high safety and you go straight man and you have a safety over top to help. That's not really what the Chiefs are doing, but that's just cover 1. Cover 3, you'll have 1 high and you'll split the field in the thirds back in the back end. That kind of seems more of what the Chiefs are doing. And then they have 3 unders to kind of hit the flats and the hook curls. But So back in the back end there on that last play, you have the field split into thirds. Great job by the Sequoyah safety to read the eyes of the quarterback. She knew where she was going with the football. She was just a little late allowing the pass to be complete there, but you can kind of see where her eyes would need to be.
Warriors electing to go with a run play there. QB fake option, and she keeps it herself. Runs through the middle. Great pickup. Chiefs get called for a holding which advances the ball even more. First down for the Warriors offensive unit as the snapper, number 25, comes out.
14 yards to score for Cherokee.
Yes, absolutely. Chiefs electing to bring zero pressure.
Just going back corner of the end zone and a little too far for wide receiver.
A little too much mayo for Mayo on that throw. That brings it into the third quarter. Your Sequoyah Chiefs up 19, Warriors 14.
So because Sequoyah did not convert on their last 2 PAT attempts, does put them in a little bit of a disadvantage here in this quarter, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. I completely agree with you. It leaves them vulnerable to Warrior offensive, to Warriors, to the Warrior scoring.
I mean, Sequoiah's looked like a completely different team here in the second half, especially offensively.
Yes, revitalized, I'd say. Chiefs bringing one.
Fake.
Great pressure.
Fake handoff right there, just forces the ball out kind of quick, bringing up third down for the Warriors.
Great tackle made by Grace Collier to cover the flats.
9 yards to score here for Cherokee, but you have to think at this stage in the game that they would go for it on fourth.
I agree.
Especially being inside the 10-yard line-ish.
Yes, absolutely. The Warriors
fake handoff again. They like that play last time. Quarterback is just going to scramble.
Wow.
Looks to be a touchdown for Cherokee, which brings the score to PAT pending 20-19.
That's a great play by the Warriors quarterback, Gracie Mayo, there to keep the ball up, indicating she's going to throw, which keeps the Chiefs defenders away from her, guarding their man, which gives her an open lane to run into the end zone. Very heads up.
The fake run there holding up the Chiefs' pressure, just enough for Mayo to get outside of the pocket and to scramble in for the score.
Absolutely. I think that's a key reason why Gracie Mayo has been averaging 63.9 rushing yards per game, leading the team for the Warriors. I think it's great heads-up, high sports acumen moments like that as the Warriors bring in a different personnel group for this extra point attempt.
They did not score on that last play.
Pardon me. Are you, I suppose?
Yeah, pardon me. I thought they did. They did not. Chiefs elect to bring one, almost get home, back in the end zone, fade ball, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. You're going to see pass interference going against the Chiefs here, which will reset the down marker for the Warriors. Just got a little too handsy there, I think, if you're the Chiefs.
Yes, absolutely. Could you elaborate on why they called that PI, Charlie?
Because whenever the receiver's going up in the air like that, we had the Sequoyah defender just run into her, causing the displacement of the body, which the ref saw that through the penalty marker there. I would have liked to see the defenders ease up a little bit, force that wide receiver to make that catch, because that was a really hard catch if she actually wanted to pull that one in. That's back of the end zone, nearing the out of the bounds marker, so.
That penalty grants the Warriors a fresh set of downs, first down.
Inside the 5-yard line this time. Chiefs elect to bring pressure. Ball over the middle and complete this time. There is a Cherokee touchdown, bringing the score now to 20-19. PAT pending for the Warriors.
Referring back to similarities, that was a great concept over the middle for the Warriors, just like what's been working so well for your Sequoyah Chiefs tonight. As the Sequoyah Chief offense comes back out onto the field, indicating that was indeed the extra point, making the score 21-19.
I would be very interested to see now if the Warriors would switch up what they've been doing all game defensively, as they've allowed 14 points coming out of, or 2 touchdowns coming out of halftime.
Yeah. I mean,
it does not seem that way. You seem to have still off man, trips up to the top of your side of your screen. 2 rush over the middle, complete to Rain McCray.
Wow.
No one will catch her. 30, 20, touchdown Chiefs.
What a great play. Great eyes from the woods to see Rain McCray wide open across the middle. Great throw, great catch, great run, touchdown. Sequoyah Chiefs. Just like that, the Chiefs are back up in this ball game.
The Chiefs answer quick here. bringing the score to 25-21 Chiefs now for their PAT attempt.
I mean, just like we were mentioning earlier, that's just man-on-man, one-on-one. My athlete versus your athlete. Rain, go make a play. Woods, I'll throw it up to you. Bang, bang, touchdown.
And it looks like they love that matchup as they've hit that same pass multiple times tonight. Cherokee sticking to their guns, to say, and to not switch up their defense. Now, I would be wise to advise them to definitely change up their defense heading into the rest of this game as they've gotten burned 3 times this half.
Absolutely. The lack of a deep defensive back is leaving them vulnerable to big plays such as that.
And I think, honestly, they're scared more of Wood's running ability than her ability to throw the football, and she's just proved tonight that she can indeed throw the football.
Exactly. The Warriors' defense is challenging her, and she is more than rising to the occasion.
Same kind of look here.
Brings 2.
Spy does not stay in.
Oh, great.
Completes it out to center. Natalie Buck, who tries to get it. Effort not enough, it does not look like.
Great effort, though, by the snapper to receive the catch and forward the ball.
Just an effort play there. You know, you love to see that from one of your players. 21-25, Chiefs up. 4 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the final quarter of tonight.
Absolutely. This is a huge drive for the Warriors offense and the Chiefs defense. A stop would be monumental for this team.
Cherokee's offense comes out onto the field. Quarterback Mayo. Chiefs send 1. Cannot seem to get home today. Over the middle, almost intercepted, but we seem to have a collision at midfield.
Still great
Seems
play.
to be okay.
Great play on the ball.
Just a great
pressure.
Just a great way to read the quarterback's eyes, see her working back towards the middle of the field, and you just come over there and just make a good pass break up there. You know, the ball was a little high too. Could have been an interception if it was on target as well.
That was linebacker number 37, Grace Collier, with the breakup and then went down on the court, but absolute great play by her as a new group of players come in for the Warriors.
Chiefs still elect to send 1. Almost gets home.
Wow, great defense, great pressure.
The throw there.
Corlin Jordan gets right in the face of the quarterback, causing her to make an errant throw right to the ground.
And, I mean, if you're Chiefs, you're happy with that. Being able to get home with just 1.
Absolutely.
As they've continued to do all night.
More substitutions for the Warriors.
I think still have the 1 back in the backfield. So the clock is continuously running for the last minute to 2 minutes until it gets to that time period, and then it will stop. So until you get there, the clock continues to run. Time continue to burning for the Warriors as they're now 4th down. But the line to gain is only 2 yards in front of them.
I'd like to highlight a great play made by Corlin Jordan on the ball right there to pull the quarterback's flag, preventing that pitch. What a great play to get to the ball.
Ball snap, just quarterback
keeper.
Run.
Wow, what a great play.
Did she get there? They will give her the first down.
Still, what a great defensive effort, though.
Up to the 31-yard line.
I believe that was Corlin Jordan once again with the great
play. So they
play.
do give her the first down. First down marker now moved out to the 40.
Mm-hmm. Clock's still ticking, however. If you're the Chiefs defense, you like to see the clock dwindling as number 44, Corlin Jordan, comes off the field. Chiefs bring 1.
They almost get home. Just
quick
a nice
motion.
Swing pass there. Cannot get the flagpole. Does get it now, though.
Tackle made by Collier, linebacker.
Just another great play there. So you have that quick motion out. Just going to throw that. Try to let your receiver get upfield and make a couple plays for you. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the final quarter.
That's the timeout taken by the Warriors.
25-21. Your Chiefs are up 4. And now if I'm Sequoyah, I'm leaning heavily on this defense.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, ideally you make them a turnover on downs or some sort of fumble or interception. Pardon me, no fumble. But a touchdown for the Warriors could be catastrophic for the Chiefs because they would not have much time left once they got the ball back in order to drive down and score.
I do believe in the Chiefs' ability to do that, though.
Absolutely.
The way that they've been moving the ball in the second half here has just been amazing to see.
Absolutely.
Chiefs still electing to send one. Quarterback does spit it out in the flat. Gets the flagpole. Just a great effort play there made by number 6.
Great effort by number 6 to break on that running back route and go and get the ball. That's number 6, Sadie Bynowski, with the tackle.
3rd down and short.
Do you think
Warriors.
Another timeout? Do you think in this meeting they're mentioning the running back routes for Cherokee?
I think that you could see some sort of just quick throw. I don't think you go to quarterback run yet. I think if they go to 4th down, you have to – I mean, both of these downs you have to really key in on the quarterback run.
Yes.
Especially if they bring in 3 blockers in the middle, you have to really key in on it. Especially whenever you get motion to one side, you have double or even triple option over to your right side of the field. Absolutely.
I think we've seen a lot whenever Gracie Mayo is running, I think we see a lot of design run.
I agree.
Which means that the offense is getting into a formation that indicates the quarterback is going to run, so that should allow the defense to adjust.
And here I think you're especially looking at quarterback run.
Absolutely. You got to expect it to the left.
Got some sort of rollout right. Pass downfield, almost intercepted.
Great
but
play.
Incomplete, bringing up 4th down here for the Warriors. And I think if you're the Warriors here, you have to trust your quarterback, Mayo, to go and get this for you. And I think if you're the Sequoyah defense, you need to know that they're thinking that. Know that quarterback run is coming and be keyed in on everything that you need to be keyed in on, because they're going to come out here in a tight formation.
Yes. If you're the Warriors, I think you were expecting the Chiefs' defense to bite on the run, leaving your receiver open right there.
4
but a great job by the
does
defense
seem
not
to
to
indicate run, but they'd get rollout.
Pressure.
Intercepted at the 40-yard line.
What a great play by the Chiefs' defense.
And that should be
a turnover.
Almost it.
Minute 46 left in the game.
As the Sequoyah offense walks back onto the field.
I mean, what a lively bunch running off the field. Micah McGee comes up with a huge interception for the Sequoyah Chiefs defense.
And what a day Micah McGee has had with the game-sealing interception there. Multiple tackles for loss, multiple swarm tackles, especially onto the quarterback and running back and short route wide receivers. Just from the safety depth, just being able to come up and make plays on the ball like that.
Absolutely.
They're going to have to run plays here as they cannot kneel it down. A minute 46, 25-21. So you want to make sure whatever you're hitting, you have no opportunity of throwing an interception.
Absolutely.
Even
as the Warriors elect to bring 3, but Woods gets away from it.
Cannot pull the flag up the sideline.
Wow.
Woods.
What speed. What an ankle breaker.
Another spin and almost to the 20-yard line.
Woods with a great spin to evade Warriors' tackle.
The clock does seem to stop there because the clock stops onto 1st downs. Another timeout taken, though, on the field. I think Cherokee is hoping that we will score fast, leaving them time to score.
Great play. But
or some sort of interception.
Charlie, can you speak to the Warriors bringing 3 and how that leaves them vulnerable to other things right there?
But when you bring 3, you got to get home, and they seem to got home on the pressure. But you got to break down. You got to get the flagpole. When you don't get the flagpole, it just leaves a wide open running lane in the middle because you brought the extra person that you had sitting in the middle the entire game spying. And when you bring that person down, everybody else is on a receiver. So whenever you have that, the quarterback is just going to take advantage of all the space you just gave her.
Absolutely. Green grass, goodbye. I'm sure that's exactly what Woods was saying in her head as she saw that opportunity. Warriors look like they intend to bring 3 once again. Chiefs only leaving 2 in to block, though.
Another just straight run here for Woods, just trying to run and burn that clock down. 1:28 left.
Still a great effort by Woods to get back to the line of scrimmage in order to prevent a loss on the play.
Another timeout taken. 25-21, 1 minute, 28 seconds left. And I mean, if you're Sequoyah right here, whenever you break this huddle, you need 1 yard for your 1st down. So I'm thinking, if I'm coming out of this, because if you get the 1st down, the game's over.
Essentially.
So if I'm Sequoyah here, I'm coming out with my quarterback who has carried me through this game, honestly. over the middle, just completing some deep shots, and when the green grass is there, she's taken off. But for the most part, they've tried to contain her on the ground, just running straight man, having 3 to cover. So I wonder here if they run quarterback run, but it doesn't seem like they're going to do that. It seems like they've split
Back in
people
the
out
backfield.
wide.
We haven't seen that much.
Orbit motion here around the quarterback.
QB keep. Tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Will they give it to her? They do.
They
give
do.
it to her.
Great
First
job by
down,
Woods.
Chiefs. That should be about all it wrote.
Great play call by Coach Hodgins there. Put the running back in the backfield, indicating that they are going to get the ball and not a QB keep. Keep the defense on their heels.
Trying to get the linebackers to bump over a little bit, maybe expecting with that orbit motion you have some sort of quick pass, dump off to the flats out there, or maybe you have some sort of jet touch scenario. So especially when you're running straight up man, that backside player has to run all the way around, leaving that whole side of the field just wide open for your quarterback to
Woods
run.
sacked in the backfield.
But if you're Sequoyah, you're okay with that. It burns the clock even more.
Charlie, can you expand on what the flats are for the people at home?
Just like the first couple of yards out to the line of scrimmage away from the hash.
Absolutely. So if you see a quick gain or something that looks like the player has not gone down the field much but is kind of on the line of scrimmage, that is the flats area that Charlie and I have been referencing all night. Looks like Warriors intend to bring 3.
The Chiefs are trying to burn all the clock that they can right here. And that'll be it. Just a kneel down in the backfield. And your Sequoyah Chiefs take this one 25-21, and the clock will run out.
Great win for your Chiefs.
The Chiefs move to 4-0 in the region, and they claim the #1 spot over Cherokee.
Absolutely. Sets them up great for playoffs. I think what a great game. What a great game for the Chiefs defense. I mean, Addie Branham, Mike McGee, Corlin Jordan, they made plays on the ball all night. And, I mean, for the offense, quarterback Woods, Rain McCray, Anna Frey, Ainsley Campbell.
Really speaks to the resilience of this team, too, especially going into halftime after just allowing 14 unanswered. You're down at halftime, but you do get to double up on possessions coming out of halftime, and they took full advantage of that all night long. Game-sealing interception, going to one of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Just to absolutely put a bow on the game right there. Just a great play by Sequoiah's defense. 25-21, your final score. Chiefs move to 4-0 in the region. I've been Charles Miller.
I've been Colton